We'll start with the roll call. I'll call your name, just signify you're here or present. Paul Sedra,
I'm here, present.
Dan Kennedy,
Present.
Dennis O'Connor,
Present.
Deep Bassi,
Present.
and I, John Sapoulos, I'm present as well. Welcome to the Planning Development Advisory Committee meeting for February the 9th. We have two meetings today, one being the Committee of Adjustment and the other being the Advisory Committee. There'll be one minor variance application for us to consider and deliberate. And there'll be one lot line adjustment for us to provide comments on to the County Land Division Committee meeting. Also, we have in attendance our staff, our county planner, Megan Ferris, and Asavari Jadhav. As well, we have our deputy clerk, Courtney Fox, and our secretary treasurer, Lynn Banks. So please note that the meeting is video and audio recorded, and all electronic meetings are uploaded to the municipality's YouTube page. By registering to participate in the meeting by electronic means, you are consenting to have your likeness and comments recorded and posted on YouTube. Okay, so let's get on to the item number 4, disclosure of pecuniary interest. Lynn, did we receive any disclosures of pecuniary interest?
No, we did not.
Gentlemen, do you have any? Nope. Okay. Let's move into item number 5, approval of minutes of January the 12th, 2021. May I have somebody to move? Somebody to move the.
I'll move it.
Okay, a deep second, Paul. Let's go around in favor. Paul?
In favor?
Okay, Dan?
Yes, in favor.
Dennis?
In favor?
Deep?
In favor.
John Sapoulos in favor as well. So now we move into the application for minor variance or permission on Section 45 of the Planning Act. And the purpose of this hearing is to provide the public and to inform the public and give the public the opportunity to ask questions or express views with respect to the minor variance application before us today. The township requests that you please notify the secretary of the committee by email at lbanks@puslinch.ca if you wish to be on record, would like to be notified of future hearings regarding this application. The format of the hearings as follows. Staff will present the information, specifically outlining the purpose of the application, summarizing the compliance with the township notification submission requirements, and outlining staff comments, agency comments, public comments for those that could not attend the meeting. Then we'll ask the applicant or agent to come forward and present the purpose and details of the application and provide any further relevant information. Following that, the public can obtain questions, ask for clarifications, and express their views on the proposal. And you will have a maximum of 10 minutes to speak. Following this, the members of the committee can likewise obtain clarification, ask questions, and then the item will be taken to the committee to deliberate and render a decision, and the decision will be subject to a 20-day appeal period. So let's move into the first one, item 6A, minor variance application D13-MAT, Endeavor Matu, 31 Equincar Place, Lot 1, Registered Plan 61M-216, Township of Puslinch. Request for relief of new comprehensive zoning bylaw 23-2018 as amended from section 6.3 to permit a maximum height of 13.208 meters, 2.208 meter difference instead of 11 meters as required. Okay, so Lynn, would you please summarize the application, notification requirements, and submission requirements outlining staff, agency, and public comments and recommendations?
Notice of the application was given in accordance with the provisions of the Planning Act. Notice requirements for the application have been met and no comments or objections were received.
Okay, thank you. Courtney, would you please have the owner applicant join the panel to present their application?
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Would you please, for the record, state your name and address?
I'm Inderveer Mattu. I'm at 162 Niska Road, Guelph, Ontario. And tonight I'm here to, in regards to the minor variance application 370 for the overall height of the single family dwelling, which we will be building on lot 131 Akumkar Place. Proposed height is 13.208 meters. In imperial is 43 feet 4 inches, and by law zoning requirement maximum height of 11 meter, which is 36 feet 1 inches from the grading level, which makes building height 2.208 meters above the maximum allowable height, seeking approval for the height variance.
Okay. Thank you. Lynn, are there any registrants who have requested to speak?
No, there are not.
Okay. Courtney, is there anybody in the audience who would like to speak?
I do not see any attendees using the raise their hand function.
Okay, thank you very much. So let's take it into the committee. I'll go around the table, and if any committee members have any questions of the applicant or county staff, please do so. So, Paul?
No, I'm okay. Thanks.
Okay, then Dan?
No, I'm fine with this.
Okay, and Dennis?
I'm okay as well.
And Deep?
I'm okay as well.
And I don't have any questions as well. Does anybody have any motions? I assume nobody has motions to make. If you do, just signify by putting up your hand. None? Okay, so let's go through the actual wording. No matter section 45 of the Planning Act as amended, new comprehensive zoning bylaw 23-2018 as amended, an application for minor variance requesting permission to allow requesting relief of new comprehensive zoning bylaw 23-2018 as amended from section 6.3 to permit a maximum height of 13.208 meters, 2.208 meter difference instead of 11 meters as required. So I'll go around the table. So you either approve, deny, or defer the application for the minor variance. So Paul?
Approved.
Okay, Dan?
Approved.
Dennis?
Approve.
Deep?
Approved.
And I approve as well. Okay, so for the benefit of the applicant, it's approved and it's subject to a 20-day appeal period.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Okay, so let's continue with the audience, with the agenda rather. There are no other matters, and need a mover to adjourn the Committee of Adjustment. Have a mover?
I'll move.
Dan, second. Dennis. Let's go around the table. Paul?
Approve.
Okay, Dan?
Approved.
Dennis?
Approve.
Deep?
Approved.
And I approve as well. Okay, so we adjourned the meeting, and now we go into the Planning and Development Advisory Committee. So I guess I should record the committee meeting adjustment was adjourned at 7:09 p.m. Okay, let's move into the Planning Development Advisory Committee. I've called the meeting to order. As I mentioned earlier, we have one application for a lot line adjustment, and we'll go through the roll call again. Paul?
I'm present.
Okay, Dan?
Present.
Dennis?
Present.
Deep?
Present.
And I'm present as well. Lynn, do we have any disclosure of pecuniary interest?
No, we do not.
Gentlemen, if you do have, just mention it. I assume there's none. Okay, now we go into the approval of minutes of January 12th, 2021. Do I have a mover and a seconder?
I'll move it.
Okay, moved by Paul and second Adit. Let's go around the table. Paul,
Approve.
Dan,
Approve.
Dennis,
Approve.
Deep,
Approved.
and I approve as well. So we have no applications for site plan urban design review. We have no zoning bylaw amendment, and we move into the land division. And it's item 8A, lot line adjustment application B113-12, also known as D10-PEP. Michael and Santa Pepard, part lots 7 and 8, concession 9, this be known as 879 Watson Road South, Township of Portsmouth. Proposed lot line adjustment is 7.72 meters frontage and 98.57 meters, or 751 square meters. Vacant land to be added to abutting rural residential lot, Andrea and Zoltan Matus. So I just wanted to comment that, again, the meeting is video and audio recorded, and electronic means are uploaded to municipality's YouTube page. By registering to participate in the meeting, electronic means you are consenting to have your likeness and comments recorded, posted on YouTube. And likewise, as I mentioned earlier, the intent is to provide comments to the Land Division Committee. And if you have any wish to depute, you should be going to the Land Division Committee, and the contact our planning staff or our secretary treasurer will give you the time and date of the when the Land Division Committee will be meeting. Okay, so let's move into the next part of it. And Lynn, are there any registrants who were requested to speak?
No, there are not.
Okay, and Lynn, were there any comments received?
No, we did not receive any comments.
Do you have any comments from staff or agencies?
No, I do not.
Okay, fair enough. So let's move into the applicant. Courtney, would you please have the applicant join the panelists to present their application?
Good evening, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. My name is Nancy Shoemaker. I'm the planning consultant representing the owners of this property.
Great, thank you very much. And please go ahead, present the application.
The owner of 875 Watson Road approached the owner who I'm representing this evening, 879, to acquire approximately 25 feet of property adjacent to 875's property line. When you were out at the site, excuse me, you would notice that the garage of 875 is very close to the existing property line. In fact, that garage is 3 feet off the property line. So the owner has requested 879 convey to them approximately 25 feet of frontage, so that they have the appropriate setback for the accessory building, as well as an additional area for maintenance and expansion of their driveway. So that's basically the application. I'd be pleased to answer any questions.
Okay, let's go around the table, see if there's any questions or any comments you'd like us to include in our comments to the Land Division Committee. Paul?
I'm not right now. I'm okay right now.
Okay, Dan,
No, no questions.
Dennis,
I'm fine.
Deep,
I'm good, thank you.
and I'm fine as well. Lynn, are there any comments that staff we wish to include?
We can include our standard comment that the township clearance fee be paid and that the taxes are up to date. Because it's a lot line adjustment, they won't need a entrance permit.
Okay. Okay. So my suggestion is that our comment is we support the lot line adjustment. Everybody okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. So let's go around the table. That the comment that we're proposing to send to the Land Division Committee is that we are in support of this application, and as well as the comments that Lynn mentioned, the staff comments. Okay, let's go around the table. Paul,
Approve.
Dan,
Approve.
Dennis,
Approve.
Deep,
Approved.
and I approve as well. Okay, so other matters, there's no other matters. Closed meeting, there's no closed meeting. Lynn, is there anything else that you wish to add?
Nope, I have nothing else to add this evening.
How about you, Courtney or Megan?
No, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Nothing from me either.
Okay, great, thank you. So the next meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, March the 9th at 7 p.m. and get somebody to move the meeting to adjourn at 7:17 p.m.
I'll move.
Okay, Dennis, second. Deep, okay, let's go around the table. Paul,
Approve.
Dan,
Approve.
Dennis,
Approve.
Deep,
Approved.
I approve as well. Okay, thank you very much, gentlemen, and have a good evening.
You too.
You too.
Night,
Good night,
everyone.
everybody.
Good night.